He did commit identity theft.
which is frowned upon in this establishment. I just spit everywhere. Jesus Christ.
You're just leaking all sorts of fluids everywhere today, man. And
Apparently.
you're probably gonna need like more than a towel or whatever on this one.
Welcome, player one. To start the game, simply bring up both player one and player two on separate devices and press start button below. Have fun. Don't show the other player your screen. That sounds kind of weird.
Don't tell me what to do, alright?
So, are you ready?
No.
Yes, he's waiting for you.
No. Shut up, woman.
So much violence. I don't understand. AQ.
Oh, press it.
KG. Oh, is that Ace Queen Jack King?
Yeah. King, Jack, and Queen.
One of you player one and one of you player two.
I was player two.
I don't. Am I supposed to see you? I don't know.
No, your screen is supposed to be different. That's why one of you is supposed to be player one, the other one's supposed to be player
Yeah, I was player two.
So the time is.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
It was 12, 13, 11. I see. Let me do some quick math real quick.
Let me see. So you are still number one in the TRA. That's weird.
Yeah, you say what's on each other's screens to help each other escape.
And I see the number 34 next to below what is like a green felt, like like a poker table.
Calculator. 12 plus 13 plus 11 equals times 6 equals 222, unless it is 14 plus 12 plus 13 plus 11 equals times 6 equals 3 o'clock.
Well, I just put together a postcard.
First quarter? What the hell is this?
No idea. Alright, you would change the knob.
I see a whole bunch of stuff.
So I guess what's the objective first of all, aside from solving all these?
I'm not 100% certain, because I think I solved one of them.
Because I put together a postcard that says, "I miss you so much. You are number one in my heart. The train leaves on the 3rd. I will see you on the 4th. Love, Eleanor." Not sure what that means.
I see danger. Talks about moon phases. It says the scale is off by 34. What scale?
Because I see some here that says 34, but like I put the cards in here. So. And I also have a note here that says, "Look above the clock."
So, what's above my clock is 2 black, 1 white, 1 black, 2 white, 1 black, 1 white, 1 black. If that's helpful to you at all.
Huh. And I also see something that says "top button" with like a little swoop, like a circle, and then like what's a U going through the circle.
Wait. A U going through the circle?
Or it's like a U, but then there would be like a circle right on the right side of the U.
Okay, so I have something like that.
Yeah, and it says "top button" next to it on my screen.
Because I can change it so that it's a U with a circle on the right. So I think I need a code of some kind involving 3 buttons.
Buttons.
Do you have something involving the phases of the moon?
I don't see anything with the phases of the moon, at least on my side. But I do have this thing on the bottom right of my screen where it's like I press a red button and one of 3 lights appears.
One of 3 lights.
Yeah, and then there's a button to the right of that where I flip it down and I see the letters NSTEO.
NSTEO. Stone? NSTEO. If you rearrange it, it would be stone.
Can I move them? I can only click them. Because I can spell that out in that letter or with those letters, but I didn't really see what that does.
So, I'm so confused.
Same here.
Is your scale off? Do you have a scale?
I don't even know what it means by a scale. But I do have something. It's like a square where a card would go.
A card?
It has number 34 under it.
Because I have a thing that says the scale is off by 34, and then cold cream for softening the beautifying the skin. Okay, that's kind of weird. And then something about a druggist. There's a druggie in here.
I also have this weird, those like ticket dispensers you would see at like Chuck E. Cheese or whatever?
Yeah.
I see those. I see that underneath like what looks like a radio clock, but it looks like one of those analog clocks. Like the old school where you would dial the radio?
Yeah.
But I can't really do much with it. That's the thing. So I'm just confused on what to do, first off.
Same. I have like phases of the moon. I have something that says ace, queen, king, jack, and it's like they're plus. So you're adding them together, and then multiplying. So I got ace, queen, king, jack times 6. So it's like I'm guessing the values of the ace, the queen, the king, the jack. You add them together, and then you times it by 6, and then it says the time on a clipboard.
Yeah, because I also see what looks like a memo pad note. And what looks like a 3x2 square. One arrow pointing to the left, one to the right. And there's like X's in the squares. And I also see a light bulb that says second underneath it.
See, I have something that says danger, and you see the electric mark on there. Like I can flip through pictures with the U.
So you mentioned that you saw like black and white, whatever it was.
Yeah.
'Cause I have like it looks like a pill shape on it sideways, but I have like a black and white button.
Okay. Maybe you're supposed to press those black buttons a certain way, or the black and white buttons.
So what was it again?
So it's black, white, black, white, black, white, and black.
Oh, okay. Something printed out.
Oh, good.
So mine says middle 2 times, right, left, right.
Okay, middle 2 times, right, left, right. Yes! Something popped up!
Okay, we're finally getting somewhere. What popped up for you?
There's like, looks like kind of like, not a lottery machine. Casino, the casino, the crank. God damn.
Yeah.
But there's 4 houses and 4 red buttons, and I could change it so that there's light bulbs, the spade, an eye, fire, heart, go planet, ears, train.
For me, I have 4 red buttons, and 2 of them are covered by cards.
Are by cards?
Yeah, at the top. So I have them at the corners. So middle top, it's Jack Diamond. Bottom center is Ace Diamond. And then I have one like on the top right, and then one towards like the center left most side.
Huh. I'm just really confused about this clock. I feel like I did it right, but I guess I didn't.
My niece literally likes to just barge in like the Kool-Aid man.
I heard, and then they went quiet, and then I heard what sounded like your voice in the distance. I was like, hello?
No, yeah. And then my headset likes to make it so that way I sound far away for whatever reason until I change it. But she will literally bust in like the Kool-Aid man.
She's like, here, let me show you.
For people that are somehow watching this, you can blame my girlfriend for this because she decided to commit identity theft and convinced Jordan to play this real quick.
Real quick. Quotations. Wow, I see an ad for growing hair. Stimulates deep lying blood vessels through intermittent vacuum principle.
Is that part of the game or is that like an actual legit ad?
It's part of the game.
What?
Yeah.
So what was that again?
It's like grow hair, stimulates deep lying blood vessels through intermittent vacuum principle.
Intermittent vacuum principle.
Look, in as little as 90 days, results like this. Price only $9.95. Okay, so what was the cards again?
So I have so let me go one more time. So center up, I have Jack of Diamonds. Left side towards the top left, I have a King of Diamonds. Bottom center, I have an Ace of Diamonds.
Wait, bottom center, Ace of Diamonds.
And then center rightmost, I have a Queen of Diamonds.
Okay. Queen of. I'm just gonna put. So for Jack, it's center up. And then King is to the left.
To the left, towards the top left.
Towards the top left.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Queen is to the right.
Center right, yep.
And then Ace is bottom.
Yeah.
And now when you say center, why do you say center and then like?
Because they're like it's weird where the King's the only one that's out of place because the Jack, Ace, and Queen are like right in the center. So I could just say top, bottom, left, left, right. But the King is like slightly above the center on the left side. And the reason that is because I have a button that for some reason keeps going up, filling with blue. And then it'll just reset to the bottom, just keep going up.
I have a theory. So, the reason why the King might be further away is due to the fact that it's using the big hand instead of the small hand, and the other ones are using the small hand. So the Jack would be 12, 3, 6, and then the King would be 50 or 55.
See what happens when I move the cards to that spot I told you.
Yeah.
Where I have 34. Oh God.
What happened?
Nico wants to be a spectator.
Is that why it's echoing?
Yes.
Okay.
Eat yourself, Nicole. Or just leave the call.
Okay, so
My girlfriend really likes to instigate a lot.
okay, let me do some.
But yeah, that spot that I told you about earlier, when I don't have a card fill in that spot, it stays at the number 34. When I move, for example, the Queen of Diamonds, it shoots up to 71.
Mm-hmm.
When I put the Jack in, if I move all these torn post-it notes, the Jack turns the number into 83. King turns it into 73. And Ace turns it to 94.
Okay.
Wait a minute. You said you have Phases of the Moon, right?
Yeah.
What were they again?
Just a second. Times 6. This does me no good.
And Nicole's maniacally laughing because I think she knows what we're talking about, but doesn't want to give the hint.
Well, on my screen, I have, or like on the clock, it talks about the right half being full. So the first quarter. And the problem I run into right now is my moon phases are blocked. Like, it gave me a chart of the moon phases. But on my clock, oh my goodness, this is so like...
If it also helps, I have a hole in my wall with a light bulb, so I'm not sure if that makes a difference.
I think... Who messaged? Oh. I literally got a Facebook notification. Thanks. Thanks, phone. You have a hole in it with a light bulb going through it?
Yeah, there's like a little light bulb.
What happens if you touch the light bulb?
Nothing really.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't really do much with it, unfortunately.
So let's...
It's weird. I have this huge, like, radio antenna, but, like, I can't do much with it. But I feel like it's something huge. That or it's just, I have to cover it with the post-it note. I don't know.
And then the king.
Hold on, do you have cards?
No, well, I do have the ace, queen, king, jack symbols. What up, kitty?
Because I still have this post-it note, but it's...
And then I have a symbol with a lock on it.
What's the symbol?
Well, like it's like a square with a lock on it. Like an image of a lock, not like an actual lock.
Because I have this message again that says, I miss you so much. You are still number one in my heart. Heart being all caps. The train, and also in all caps, leaves on the 3rd. I will see, in all caps, you on the 4th.
Wait, say that again. Say that again. From the beginning.
So, I miss you so much. You're still number one in my heart.
Okay, wait. There, good, got it.
The train.
Okay, there's a second.
Leaves on the 3rd.
Oh, wait, okay. There we go.
I will see you on the 4th. And then it's just signed Love Evelyn.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh, God, what happened?
Well, I put it in the way you told me. It did like a little in my ear. And something popped up.
What exploded?
Oh my god, I was so scared. Anyways, it says 13535. Timing is everything.
13535.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
And it says timing is everything.
Because I do have this little tick, or this thing on the left side that keeps filling up, kind of like a thermometer, but in blue.
Yeah.
So I think it has to do something with that, but huh. And you said the numbers were 13535?
Exactly.
So because I flipped over that thing on the bottom right.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I'm touching one of the buttons,
Yeah.
3 dots appear on it on a black screen,
Yeah.
and depending on what I do with that button, a different sequence of dots appears.
Okay.
So, like for example, the one where the jack was on the top center.
Okay.
When I press the button, think of it as 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2.
It was first position, second position, third position, second position, third position.
Oh, so there wasn't a third 2.
Yeah. And then the button on the right does...
Wait. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 2, 3? No, that did nothing.
Oh, God.
What happened?
We have another audience member.
Oh, God.
It feels when you watch it. It feels.
I just want to hear it.
Oh, I did something! Oh, perfect!
Oh, God, what did you do?
So I put it in the way you said, and it had to be the U with the circle. Now I can see the phases of the moon. And there's a little slidey bit, but nothing. It just changes the density of the squares.
Because I have 3 other buttons that do different sequences.
Okay, I said 1, 3, 5, 3, 5.
And that was with the Jack of Hearts, where that position is. Where that's positioned.
Okay. So I have these 6 boxes. 3 over 3.
3 over 3?
Yeah, and there's a little thing here. Interesting.
Because I have a memo pad with 3 across and 2 down, but there's another set underneath it.
So,
but in total, it's 3 by 1, 2, 4. 3 by 4, unless it's like 2 different sets of 3 by 2s.
Well, I have 2 different sets of 3 by 2s.
Okay. I have a sequence.
Okay.
How should I put this? Above all the squares,
it's
going to the left. When you go 2 down, there's an arrow that's pointing towards the right.
Wait. So, because like mine are on 2 separate pages. So I have 2 rows of 3 or 2 columns.
Yeah, 2 down, 3 across.
Yeah, and then you flip to the other page, and then there's another set.
When you flip, what direction does it go? Towards the left or towards the right?
It goes to the right. Like they can. It's like a little boop boop.
So when you flip it back, it goes to the left, right?
Yeah.
So go to the left side.
Okay.
Let's do this. First row will be A. Second row will be B.
Okay.
So on my screen, 1A is marked with an X.
Okay.
Second row, 1B is marked with an X.
Okay.
And B second square is also marked with an X. And then once you flip the page over, the only ones that are marked with an X on my screen is 3A and 3B. So the rightmost 2 squares.
Oh, okay. Moon status. Waxing Gibson.
Gibbous, I think, or whatever.
Gibbous, yes.
Gibson is guitar.
Okay, so a waxing gibbous is when the moon is 3/4 full.
Yeah, 3/4 full. 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 3/4 fu
Do you have anything about the moon phases?
Not that I can see, unless we're talking about these exact same dots, but...
Because, like, I can see the moon phases now, and it's like there's the new moon, the waning crest, the last quarter, the waning gibbous, the full... Wait, waxing. Okay, so never mind. It's supposed to be when the right side of the moon is 3/4 full.
Yeah, so, I have a picture of the lunar cycle as a reference for myself.
Wait, let's do it this way.
But I don't have anything regarding the moon. At least that I can see. Also, you remember that U button I told you about?
Yeah.
Or that U thing? Underneath the Queen of Hearts, it was covering a phrase that just says top button.
Top button. Because there's... Because I'm tapping the top button, and it just changes what the movement is.
What do you mean the movement of the what the phase of the moon?
No, the way the U looks. So like at one point it looks like, I'm just gonna say a penis with some balls pointed to the right.
Balls. Okay.
And then it looks like a funky N with a circle at the top at the end on the right. And then the U with the O, the big O, and then it's back to the balls again.
It always goes back to balls.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 2. Oops. Okay, yeah, we already got that. Thank you. And then we I still, there has to be something to do with this clock.
Because I do, like, it looks kind of like a clock on my side, but I can't really do much with it.
What does your clock say?
It just says zenith in the middle. But it's not really a clock. It's like a dial.
A dial.
Yeah, it has like 7.0, 7.5, 8.0. The postage that I can't, the torn part or the postage that, or the postcard I can't move. Then it goes 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 23.
I'm confused because I also have a clipboard that says the time, ? And it's telling me to add up the ace of all of them are diamonds, ace, queen, king, jack, and then multiply it by 6.
Wait a minute. So, it says what again?
Ace, queen, king, jack, and then multiply. Once you add those together, you multiply it by 6.
Okay, so wait a minute. So, and you have a note that says the scale's off by 34, right?
Correct.
Okay. So let's see. What's 83 minus 34?
83 minus 34 would be 49.
All right, note that down. 49.
Okay.
71 minus 34.
71 minus 34 would be 37.
94 minus 34.
94
60, right?
minus 34, yes, equals 60.
And then 73 minus 34.
73 minus 34 would be 39.
So, with those numbers, what was it again? That note with ace, queen, whatever.
Oh, it's like add the ace, the queen, the king, the jack, and multiply it by 6.
So do that with the numbers that you just got, or the ones that we just got together with the subtraction or whatever, and then multiply by 6. What do you get?
1110. So
that has to be the clock thing.
Now the question is, does it mean 1110 on the dot or 11? Oops.
It's probably 11:10 on the dot.
Because I did that,
Mm-hmm.
and nothing happened that I could see. It's off by 34. The scale's off by 34, you said?
Yeah, because the numbers that remember I told you that whenever I put a suit or a card into that space,
Yeah.
the number goes up. But when I have that space vacant, it's already set by 34. So it's like already set by 34. So I'm assuming that based on the fact that your side says it's off by 34, right now the space that I have should be 0 because 34 minus 34 is 0 because it's off by 34.
Okay.
Now it could also be off by 34 as in I have to add additionally 34.
Yeah. Let me see. So literally the only thing that's like touchable right now is the thing with the U and the circle and then the clock.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything talking about? Oh, I don't even know. So, do you have something that gives you 185? Or is it 185? Let me check real quick. Yeah, 185.
The little clock, or it looks more like a dial, but the thing only goes up to 170 on mine.
Damn it.
Because at the bottom, there seems to be a number going from 55, 60, 65, 70, 55, 60, 65, 70, skips 75, and goes to 80, and then it goes 100, 120, 140, 170.
Now, why would it do that?
And
And then what's with... What?
There's also like a... It really does look like a moon. At the bottom, like where 90 should be.
Yeah.
Under it is the number 30. And if we're going by moon cycles, let's see. The only thing that I could see that this will resemble would be a waxing crescent. No, actually, because the far right side is... The far right is filled.
So, if...
It would probably be a waning gibbous.
So, the waning gibbous is the left side being full? And the so that's what you have?
Yeah, like where that clock is, that it's like a waning gibbous on that front, and that's where 90 would be.
God dang it.
I really wish there was like a hint. Or like a hint button. At least to like let us know, hey, you're going the wrong direction, or hey, you're almost there, but you're missing one thing.
Yeah, like they would do in a normal.
Like in a normal puzzle, room.
Okay, so...
Oh, hold on, Jordan?
Yes?
So since Nicole did it, and she's literally right here just enjoying our misery, she says she would give us a hint. Do you want to take it or not?
No.
Hey, we
No.
usually when you do the escape room, they give you a hint.
They give you at least 3 hints. So I was able to pull up that one thing on the other side again, and it still says 13535. Timing is everything, and I'm wondering why it says timing is everything.
The only thing I can think of for timing is, of course, a clock.
Mm-hmm. And like my clock, I could do something with it, but it's like I don't understand. Yeah, we need a hint. We need a hint, or at least tell us we're on the right track, trying to figure this stupid thing out.
You guys can figure it out.
We're dumb.
No. Nicole is gonna betray me. I already feel it.
Do you notice anything weird, Ricardo? Is something all of a sudden coming to you? Do you have anything of another weird shape somewhere?
Oh, I didn't notice this until now, or at least I did, but I didn't think much of it. So you know that same U shape that you saw earlier?
Yeah.
So that receipt thing that popped out that told me middle, left, right, right?
Middle, right, left, right. Yes.
Or middle 2 times, right, left, right?
Yeah.
There's another symbol, 2 circles, 2 vertical circles, and then the U is on the right side connecting them both. So it's like
So
a U
the
towards
ball,
right.
the dick and balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it looks like a chode more so than dick and balls.
It looks like a creepy kid smile.
Or it looks like a weird Clippy.
Like, hi.
For those that remember that little bastard.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Anyways, what about it?
But yeah, I have that on that same receipt where it says middle 2 times, right, left, right.
I think. Oh no, that was what popped it up to begin with. The thing on the right.
Yeah.
And so. And we got. And so. If I'm on the U shape and I do the 1 2 3 2 3, it pops the thing up on the left. If I have the creepy smiley face / you know what? I'm just gonna leave it as a creepy smiley face. And I do the. Let me just write it down. 2 2 3 1 3. That's when it pops up the right side. And it tells me the 13535. And it says timing is everything.
You had to post it too on yours, right? Or
What do you mean to post it?
Or I don't know, like you said you had a note or something.
On that one it says 13535. On the other one that pops up on the left, it says waxing. God dang it. Waxing gibbous. And then I have a little card here that says Norman's mucilage. Mucilage?
What was that? The ad again? What was it?
Norman's mucilage. And it looks like 2 puppies doing tug of war.
I feel like I'm missing something here
Same.
on my side that, I can interact with, but and I have this huge thing that's like in the center that looks like I can interact with, but I can't.
Well, I have the monitor with the shapes on it. It has like highlights as if I can do something to it, but anytime I click on it, it does nothing.
Mm-hmm. But you said it has shapes and you can't do anything with it, right?
Yeah, the smiley face, the U, and then the weird looking N. And then I have the first quarter, and it talks about the waxing gibbous eventually.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's trying to lead up to the full moon?
Because I'm also trying to think of what... Because, I also, like I said, I also have the light bulb with the word second underneath it. And,
Second?
I have a light bulb, like an icon of a light bulb with the word second underneath it. And I also have a light bulb on the top right of my screen, the one that's exposed by the wall.
I'm wondering if that's the clue that I needed for the thing that popped up. And I already have that.
Oh, you already solved it?
Yeah, because you remember the story you told me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that was that. Goodness gracious.
Yes. I don't know if we solved it out of order or I'm not sure what. Wait, is that what we have to do? Escape?
Good thing there's not a time limit. Jesus.
Yeah.
So, also with the 13535, there looks like a key slot.
Mm-hmm.
But that's... I don't know. I don't see anything that, like, we need to interact with or do anything with.
And I remember I also still have the NSTEO. Because there's a panel I could flip. And I get those letters.
NST.
Yeah, Nancy, Sierra, Nancy Sierra Tango Echo Oscar. Or October.
Yeah, it definitely spells out either stone or tones.
I tried both. But it doesn't want to do anything. Because I can click on them.
Mm-hmm.
But then nothing.
Wait. There's 5 letters.
Right.
Try 1, the first, the third, the fifth, the third, the fifth. So.
Because it's 2 on the top and 3 at the bottom. That's how it's positioned.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. So So the first 2 is NS, and then the bottom 3 is TEO. In that order, from left to right.
Can you click on them more than once?
Yes.
I'm trying to try out the because I feel like it has something to do with the 13535 unless you already used that.
Oh wait, 13535. Oh, okay. I figured out 13535.
What was it?
So you remember that gauge I was telling you that was getting filled up?
The what?
There was a gauge. Remember the thing that was a thermometer that was going up.
Yes.
They were divided in 5 equal parts.
Okay.
So that's what was filling up. So that's I think what meant timing was everything.
Okay, and what'd you get out of it?
So first off, I got
that is a
the light bulb turned on.
Okay.
So it looks like a black light or one of those neon signs with the stripper leg going up and down.
Yep.
That one. And then in the center towards the left side of that memo note I have, I have what looks like an N with the circle at the top of the N on the right side.
Yep, that's what I've been looking for. Yes.
And then I have the words right, left, middle, left.
Right, left, middle, left?
Yep.
Right, left, middle, left. Okay, so now I can change the phases of the moon.
Mm-hmm.
And so I have the same thing you do now.
Which is?
The NSTEO. And it says oneness.
Oneness?
Yeah, so ONENESS.
ONESS?
It says you escaped.
So you escaped, but I didn't.
You didn't?
No, I still see the screen.
Did you put in the S twice? What happened?
ONESS.
Betrayal.
No!
Yeah. I think that's the same result April and Nicole got.
Wait, that one of us escaped, or is your purpose to help me escape? And I don't understand.
I don't get it either.
Spell the word again.
ONESS.
Okay.
That's not how you spell
ONENESS.
Sorry, wait, repeat it again one more time.
ONENESS. Did I not?
ONESS.
So one, and then Ness. Hey, buddy.
Wait, what? Wait, what? ONENESS. Oneness.
Yeah.
Okay, now it says I escaped.
Okay, good. I was about to say, what happened?
I was like, I just heard Ricardo say something, and that is not how you spell oneness. This is the only hint you're getting.
I was like, I could not understand what the hell Jordan was saying. I was like, wait, what?
I find it interesting that he pretty much, if he typed in random stuff, he could have escaped before me.
So what the hell was that? Because now I'm looking at your screen or your perspective because I put in player 1. I just reloaded the link. What the hell is the deal? So why is that advert even there?
I don't know.
Except
your
for that
screen
one
is
spot.
interesting,
Right? like it has a whole bunch of stuff that looks like what? Oh, that was the dial. Yeah, my screen had a lot that looked like you could do a lot with it, but it never amounted to anything.
This is interesting.
What?
Oh my god, this is so interesting. Like yours is
Yeah, he is
like
looking at my screen.
way more interactive than mine was.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I was like, I could do a lot with it, but it meant nothing. Especially that, what is that exactly? The dial or the radio? I don't know exactly what it is.
It looks like a compass.
I don't see a compass.
Wait, are you talking about mine? Or
No,
yours?
on mine. On mine. Are you looking at my screen? Or not my screen?
Yeah,
what I saw at the beginning?
Yeah.
Like, it looks like you could do something with it, but I never did anything with it. That's why I was so confused as to why that thing was even there to begin with. My brain hurts.
Okay, so you can combine these notes.
Yeah, and that's the postcard that I read to you.
I miss you so much. You're still number one in my heart. The train leaves on the 3rd. I will see you.
Yeah, that's why I said it the way I did, because there were some that was like in capitals and the numbers were actually written in numbers.
Okay. So, yeah, that one explains that one part. Look above the clock is a hint for that one.
Yeah, what was that with yours again?
Which part?
The look above the clock.
Oh, the black and white things.
Oh, that was for you and to give to me. That was right.
Yeah.
Okay. And
So yeah, you literally could have escaped at any time if you had known the password.
If that was the password, yeah. But there was no way we would have known that unless you gave me that password. So I think we've probably solved it slower than April and Nicole did, apparently.
Well, it's harder due to the fact that we're not both sitting there in the same room. I'm not saying they were sitting across from each other looking at the same screen.
Yeah, I was like, excuse us. We were
but I'm just like,
not in the same
it's
place
all
at
about
all.
communication, and that's like the hard part. It's like, so I see this, and you're just like, I don't recognize what it is you're saying.
Both escaped the first time. Okay, I left April.
Wait, what?
Yep. So with us, what happened was like, so on the one screen where you have to have like the letters pop up,
Right.
we didn't like somehow we solved the rest of the problem except for that part. So
Uh-huh.
my letters never popped up for me. Nicole's did. She types in one that escapes, and I'm like, I don't have any place to type in letters. Where did you go? What happened? And so we switched screens to figure out like where.
Holy crap!
Well, Nicole's with me right now.
So here's something funny. I just typed in the black and white thing randomly, just randomly, and I printed out the receipt.
Oh yeah, the receipt I told you.
Yeah, I totally was just guessing, and I got it right.
Yeah, the one with the little chode on the right side of it.
Yeah.
So, wait, Nicole. So you just typed in the right word accidentally and just left April in the dust.
No. April got the word. She gave it to me. I typed it in.
Okay, I see
You don't have a
now.
thing to type in.
Yeah, like my letters never came up for me to be able to type in the word. So I'm like, how do I escape if you've already escaped? Like, because there was a part we didn't solve, and we didn't solve it until like we switched what you guys are doing now, where you switch to the other screen to see it. And I'm like, Nicole, I needed this part, and sure enough, it was like gave her that part, and she's like, I got the letters on my screen now.
So what you're saying then is that me and Jordan were a bit more cooperative versus you two.
Yes.
I legitimately, I was like, okay, we must have missed something here, and then, yeah, it's just how we communicated was different, I think, compared to how you guys
because
did.
I was trying to be a lot more visual or a lot more descriptive about what I was seeing. So
Yeah, well, like the the light bulb with the second underneath it, you wouldn't have realized that had something to do with the clue. I had those the first, third, and fourth, and I just went like 1, 2, 3, 4. Or like not 1, 2, 3, 4. I just like went through it, and then all of a sudden the thing popped up, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Oh man.
It's okay. Your faces were the same when me and April started the game too. We're just like,
The
what
fuck.
is this?
I just hear my cat upstairs.
So congrats, boys. You did better.
Better?
Well, we escaped together. I guess that's what she's saying.
Okay.
Because I think they eventually got it, but they, kind of did it half-baked, I guess, is what I'm hearing.
I feel like
Nicole just left me. Nicole just completely left me.
well, in her defense,
Even
I don't
come
think she
back.
would have realized that the oneness is the way to escape.
But
She
to be
did it.
fair, as the person dating her, she would leave me behind if, we were both in an escape room.
She's like, "Bye, Felicia."
Yeah, I would not doubt her for a second. We're like, okay, I'm out. Bye. I'm getting the cops.
I'll come back for you. See you, loser. All right. Well, that was fun.
Thanks
Oh.
for playing the game finally, boys.